What's up with it? Money Mondays. Some of y'all are probably wondering why I cut my facial hair and shave my head. Well, every now and then, I like to shave my head and let the kids know who are going through different type of health conditions that it's okay, and the heavyweight champ is with you, and we're gonna fight through it. So whatever you're going through that's, causing hair loss, the champ is with you, and you ain't alone in this battle, so I'm rocking with y'all, I'm in full support, and I'm showing y'all that, you ain't got to feel no type of way about having a shaved head, because the champ got one too. Now let's get to it. I think we go by the numbers. I'm probably the most trending YouTuber for the second year in a row, I'm the clout. I'm the one everyone's chasing. I'm the one everyone want to be about, be like, you know what I'm saying? And what make it most sweet, I could beat all these guys up, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all make sure y'all keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and trolling. Y'all keeping my name in the algorithm, and y'all keeping me relevant. And something came to my attention yesterday that a lot of people don't like me because of my dealings with Wack100. Wack100 is the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? He made it out of what we all trying to make it out of, you know what I'm saying? He went from the streets to the executive suites. And for some reason, these people are mad. They're mad at him like they're mad at me. They're mad at him because he know how to read, you know what I'm saying? He know how to read the paperwork. And he's not on no paperwork. I know how to read the paperwork, and I'm not on no paperwork, so they're mad at me. So yeah, I want y'all to get your jokes in and say I look like Derek Fisher, Queen Latifah. Who else they said they had me laughing? Derek Fisher was the one that had me laughing. Queen Latifah with a beard, I cut my beard off. I said I look like Suge Knight at the 95 Source Awards. But regardless of what it is, man, we back. Beautiful Southern California. It's gonna be a good 2024. It's been so good so far. January, February, March, April. We're almost through the first third. We passed up the first quarter, immaculate. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. What else? Oh, yeah, some of y'all saw I just had like a recent little internet beef, and it ended when I felt myself going against someone who's gonna be just making up lies. You know what I'm saying? And I thought the battle when the beef was to be exposing and stuff like that. Anybody can sit back and make up lies. You know what I mean? So I chose not to do that. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna lead to more things that won't be profitable for me. So I chose not to entertain it. What else we got going on? Oh, y'all see I got the bars right here. I've been doing my burpee pull-up game. Burpees are new to me, and burpee pull-ups are absolutely new to me. I've never been a burpee guy. It's like, burpees is like the military thing. You know what I'm saying? Old school football, up downs. That's fun, the burpee game. I never really was into burpees. You know what I'm saying? I hate burpees. You know what I'm saying? I play football, and in football we call them up downs. You know what I'm saying? Up down. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Some people in jail call them burpees or whatever, but they started from the military and conditioning, stuff like that. Anyway, I never really was into it. It's pretty good benefits to it. Gets your heart rate up, full body workout. But I've incorporated the pull-ups. I'm not saying I invented that, but just I've incorporated man, why don't people do that? Do a burpee and do a pull-up. So that's what I've been doing. This is my day 3. I've been going back to back to back, you know what I'm saying? My body feels good. I'm still 320 pounds, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm fat, you know what I mean? I'm 330 pounds, you know what I'm saying? But I'm doing burpee pull-ups, you know what I'm saying? My body feels good. My body feels amazing. Some of y'all probably still laughing. I can't get over this look, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it'll grow back, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing, it'll grow back. Listen, a lot of people be throwing my name out there to trying to get a reaction, right? I really don't go back and forth with people I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't just fall for debate like that. You know what I mean? I gotta know you, or we gotta have something going on for me to respond to you. So when y'all go on my lives and people using my channel to get their name out there and say, oh, this guy says this, Oh, he says this. I really don't care what these guys say. These guys are nobody. You know what I'm saying? You have to be someone for me to respond to. You're nobody. You know, a lot of these people are just trying to use my name, and I'm not going to give it to them. Those are free features. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all got to get together. Oh, my song's doing great. I released 2 songs last week. One song called Pressure, other song called It's Regular. You know what I'm saying? It's Regular is my favorite out of the 2, but the fan favorite by numbers is Pressure. It's Regular was the first one I made, the first song I've ever got in the studio, the first time I heard my voice through a microphone, and I liked it. It was cool. Second time, you know, a different style of beat, and, you know, I kind of was getting in the rhythm a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So people like that one. What else? It's April. Free my brother 4-Leaf. You know what I'm saying? Free everybody I know who locked up. You know what I mean? And I want y'all to know I'm motivating, I'm living here, you know what I'm saying, through y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people that's locked up that I'm living through, and I'm holding it down. I ain't never told nobody, and I ain't gonna start. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been marked out, and I ain't never gonna start. Only thing these people can say about me, and my name, and my, what do you call it, what's the word for it? Legacy, is a made up lie. Ain't nobody never marked me out, okay? I've never told on nobody. I'm not on no one's paperwork. It's never gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm speaking on that is because that's my trophy. That's our trophy from the ones who lived through what we lived through and made it to where we at. Y'all do know the streets is dead about now, you know what I'm saying? The gang banging is a thing of the past, you know what I'm saying? It was cool, it was what it was, you know what I'm saying? From the late 70s into the, you know, the 2000s, 2010s, stuff like that. I believe, you know what I'm saying, that it's officially over. And if you gang banging, then, you know, that's on you in 2024, you know what I'm saying? So the reason why we still talk about our name and our legacy, you know, it's kind of like a retired NFL player, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we can talk about who had, you know what I'm saying, the most rushing yards, or who had the most sacks, or the passing yards, stuff like that. You know, so we can talk about those things that we did in the past, you know what I'm saying? So this is why we still talk about it to this day, because it was hard to do, you know what I'm saying? And this is what we got to show for it. There's no benefits for being a gang member, you know what I mean? There's no benefits as a retired gang member. There's no retirement plan for it. The only thing you can do is say that you didn't tell nobody and you never did no buster stuff. And that's only gonna matter to people who was even in that lifestyle. And the things that we're talking about, you know, the gang bang and all the street stuff, it's really such a small audience, you know what I'm saying? If it was a big audience, it'd be getting millions of views. It's a dying audience, you know what I'm saying? It's a small audience. So this is why I can tell y'all, I can go different places all around the world and be safe. No one cares about that stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's such a small audience, man, for people who care about what's going on Crenshaw and Slauson, you know what I'm saying, in the gang neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's a very, very small audience, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I entertain it because that's where I'm from. And it's not too many people who are willing to come on this camera, you know what I'm saying, and talk about things and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not really profitable, you know what I'm saying? It's not really profitable, and it doesn't hold no weight no more. Because 9 times out of 10, these guys, you know what I'm saying, basically sold their soul, you know what I'm saying, for something else, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they not really like that, you know what I'm saying? They never been like that. And like I always tell y'all, gang banging has never been it. Even since 20, 30 years ago, they'll tell you, gang banging leads you in 2 places, you know what I'm saying, dead or in jail. And everyone knows that. But even for some reason, if you don't be dead or you don't end up in prison, they're not gonna like you. They're gonna find a reason to hate on you, you know what I'm saying? And this is where you see me at, you know what I'm saying? You got guys who hate me who don't even know me, you know what I'm saying? You got guys who hate me and talk bad about me, and I'm not the one who told, you know what I'm saying? You got guys who talk about me and mad at me, and I'm not the one who broke the rules. I'm not the one who got beat up, marked out, shot at, and didn't go do nothing back, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of those guys, you know what I'm saying, have been disrespected over the years, you know what I'm saying, been humiliated, you know what I'm saying, been to the jails and been, you know what I'm saying, buoyed and sunned and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And you don't see people, you know what I'm saying, bashing those guys, but they want to bash the guys who do it right. It doesn't bother me. I embrace it. This is why when I talk to my comments and I go live, I say, hey, like, share, and subscribe. You're not even like that. If I see you right now, you'll probably die. You know what I'm saying? So, but these guys ain't really like that. You know what I'm saying? When I was really in the streets, like I told you, and still to this day, I got crash dummies. I have multiple vehicles. You know what I'm saying? I got money to fund things. You know what I'm saying? We got weapons. You know what I'm saying? We got all the props and all the tools and everything we need to, when it's time to make something happen, we can make it happen. But these guys can't even afford to lead a block. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't even really afford nothing. They can't really fund, you know what I'm saying, the situation, you know what I'm saying, when it happens. So this is why I really don't entertain these guys. They're not really like that. And like I say, I go everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes with somebody, but 9 times out of 10, I'm by myself. And when I see these guys, they're not really like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the Money Monday for y'all. The sun's coming out. I'm gonna do these pull-ups, you know, my burpees, you know what I'm saying? And it should be a good summer this year, man. I got 4 trips planned. I got 2 fights planned. You know, shout out my team, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Wack100, the whole 100 ENT. You know, shout out Loose Cannon. And shout out everybody who rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? Also shout out all my trollers, you know what I'm saying? All my fans, all my supporters, my viewers, whatever, shout them out. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Keep the boy rolling, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one everybody want to get close to. I'm the one that everybody wants to, you know what I'm saying, get a response from, you know what I'm saying? So, see y'all soon. Let's get it neighborhood to neighborhood, though.